Hi everyone, it's Justine here from House of Mahalo. Good to see you. So I'm here to do another book flip through. This will be my last flip through for a little while, assuming that no one wants to see any of the books from last time in more detail, of course. But I took a little bit of a punt on these two books recently on eBay, and they actually turned out to be, the perfect thing for what I was looking for. So I thought I would pop on and show you them, have our candle going again, and yeah, we can have a look at these together. Okay, so here is the first one. It's called An Illustrated Gardener's Notebook by Juliet Clark, and it's got this really gorgeous cover. It's all like strawberries and fruits and things. And there's the back. So what I was looking for is some books that would make good journal pages, and I started looking into the sort of notebook side of things, and this is what I came up with on eBay. So yeah, straight away we see these beautiful illustrated poppies and some fussy cut details here with the butterflies. And what you get throughout this book is essentially you get these beautiful illustrations and some quotes and sayings and poems and things all about gardening, but you also get lots and lots of writing space. At the end of the day, this book is a notebook for gardeners, so yeah, you get a really good mix of writing space. And so the pages are stitched in, so you can pull these out as double page spreads for your journals and have these beautiful gardening illustrations and the poems. Isn't it gorgeous? And the illustrations are really beautiful. Look at these wellies. Wellington boots. I don't know if I know some countries call them galoshes. Is that the same thing or is that something different? But we call them wellies or Wellington boots. I've got a page coming off there because this is a well-used copy. Obviously no one's written in it, but all these beautiful flowers, look. So yeah, really nice journaling space, really beautiful pictures for, that could be a journal card or a page embellishment. These would make really nice little pieces of ephemera, little flower cards, and really nice quotes and sayings and poems and things. Isn't it lovely? As I say, I took a complete punt on it on eBay. So here we are. Far beyond hope the spring is kind again, lovely beyond the longing of my eyes, from Margaret Cropper. With pots and trowel. Oh, it's a quote from Alan Titchmarsh. I'm not sure if he's well known outside of the UK, but he's a big gardening person, like a TV personality, But isn't it lovely? It's really, really nice. And as I say, I was looking for books that would make really nice journal pages, and yeah, just completely lucked out with this. Really nice journal pages. There's some pansies. Earth Laughs in Flowers, Ralph Waldo Emerson. That's pretty. Lilies, daisies. So yeah, these are going to make some gorgeous, gorgeous journal pages. I think the book is dated from, when was it? Is it the 90s? 98, something like that. I think the copyright page is missing from this one. As I say, it is part falling apart, but I'm going to be taking it apart anyway, so that doesn't bother me. My garden bench and all the leaves around. Really lovely. So yeah, I've been really enjoying doing these flip throughs. Not only do I have a candle burning, which is a lovely, lovely experience, strawberry scent with every page that I'm turning, and of course I'm looking at really beautiful books at the same time. But more than anything, it's the fact that I have the ability to share this with you, which is really, really nice. So thank you again to Evie for prompting me to do some book flip throughs. I don't think I would have done them otherwise, because I wasn't sure if anyone would be interested in that kind of video, you're never sure. But yeah, a few of you have been seeming to enjoy them, and it's a great pleasure for me as well. Oh, I like these. Oh, these are little labels. Chamomile tea, homemade jam. Oh, they would look so cute as like little embellishments, or, you know, to decorate up some ephemera. So yeah, some of them I'll use as full pages. Like this would be lovely, wouldn't it? I can either take the pages out according to the strings, so, or I could hinge the pages depending on what I'm after. And then some of the pictures could be, you know, pieces of ephemera. Like this looks so much like a window that I just want to add some shutters to it or something. Well, that's nice. Oh, I like this quote. This is one of my favourites. If you truly love nature, you'll find beauty everywhere. From Vincent van Gogh. Van Gogh. I never know whether it's Van Gogh or Van Gogh. So yeah, there you go. There's the strings. So this could be taken out as a full double page. Really beautiful imagery, beautiful poems and sayings, and then look at that writing space. Wouldn't need to do anything to it. I would just simply put it in a journal signature and be done with it. So yeah, this is a really lovely book. I think I got it for a couple of pounds on eBay. Obviously just a well-used copy. Well, these are nice. Again, little cards for herbs and things. So yeah, I took a punt. It was only a couple of quid, so I thought even if it doesn't quite work out, maybe there'll just be some nice images in it or something. But because it said a gardener's notebook, I did think, oh, surely there's going to be some like writing space in there. But I did not expect it to be as nice as this inside. Really lovely. Oh, little homemade jam. Really nice pages. So I hope that has given you some ideas of what to look for as well. Really nice poppies again. So that is the Illustrated Gardener's Notebook by Juliet Clark. So basically I was looking for, you know, notebooks and things like that from a botanical or a garden cottagey type nature. So if you are looking for stuff, that might be one way that you can go with your searches. And then here's the other book. Again, I took a little bit of a gamble on it on eBay, but it worked out, I think. Again, I was looking for a book that would be nice journal pages like what you've just seen. So this one is Cottage Garden Daybook by Lise Debray, something like that. Really nice cottage image on the front, and really beautiful floral image on the back. This will give you a clue as to what's inside. So this one's got a little bit of an inscription from 1993. It appears to be going to somebody who was starting retirement, perhaps. So it says, out of the rat race into a happy, peaceful and enjoyable future. Best wishes and kind regards. But it makes me sad actually, because this was obviously bought as a gift for somebody, but they haven't used it, and you know, you'll see what I mean in a second. So this is the illustrations contained in this daybook are the work of Lise Debray, and they first appeared in 1983 in her book Cottage Garden Year, which was republished in 1991. Lise Debray is the author of some 10 books and devotes her time to writing and painting and to tending her much-loved garden. Now, she sounds like my kind of lady. So this is the premise of the book. So it's again, it's a book for gardeners to, you know, write out their, well, in this case, garden tasks and whatnot. And it takes you through all of the days of the months. So you get these really beautiful month cover pages. And then you get these, how is that for journal space? All that beautiful border around it. And then you get, even if you were to cover up the numbers, maybe you don't want to use it as like a daily thing. You know, if I were to cover this up with a strip of something, look at all that journal space. Isn't it fab? And then of course interspersed with that you get really beautiful botanical images of the different plants and flowers that you might see through the year. It reminds me a little bit of, there's a book in the Country Diary series, which is a little bit like this. I'm trying to remember the name of it. I think it's something like Nature Notes or something similar to that, where the idea is that you get like a month by month diary that you can fill out. But yeah, this was only a couple of pounds on eBay. And it's, again, the pages are stitched in, so I can take them out as double pages and have writing space and a botanical image in one. Or I can hinge pages in a different kind of way. You know, if I want to fussy cut any of these or use them as journal cards. But personally, I think I would probably just take them out as double pages, because every other page, including the, you know, the cover images as well, you get writing and picture all the way through the book throughout the year. So yeah, this is a really nice little find. So as I say, I was just typing into eBay like botanical notebook, botanical diary, nature diary, gardener's diary, and then this one came up as daybook, which I don't think I typed that into eBay, but I think it came up when I was looking for notebooks and things. And yeah, in my case, this person who was going on their merry retirement hasn't used it at all. So, you know, all of the pages are completely free from writing. So just think how many journal pages I have, and, you know, all in the colours that I like, you know, all the greens mixed in with the pinks and the purples, and all of the beautiful floral colours. That's monk's hood. I have a feeling we saw those the other day. I took a picture of them saying I didn't know what that flower was. I have a feeling that is it. I have to look at my photos, but that really does look like what we saw. We went to a place called Newark Park in Gloucestershire. It's about a 45-minute drive from where we are, so not far really. It's owned by the National Trust. We're members, so we can get in for free and park for free. And dogs are allowed. So we took Kai with us for, we went on a long estate walk initially. It was something like an hour and 45 minutes or about that. All through like the woodlands and such like that they've got on the estate. And then I was surprised, but Kai was also allowed on the into the gardens. And because being the summer, you know, it's June, July. We're in July now, Justine. It was all decked out in florals. And as I say, I have a feeling we saw that what did I call it? Monk's hood. But I didn't know the name of it. Aha! My birthday month. How gorgeous is that image? With all the pinks and purples. I'm very pleased that will be that will be for August. Beautiful. Aren't they lovely though? And of course you get this really nice pattern all around these images. Isn't it stunning? So apparently these images originally were in the Cottage garden book from the 1980s. But as I say, we can use the original pages here in the UK, so we're allowed to do that. Really beautiful. And of course, you know, in this case, this was a retirement gift for somebody and they haven't used it. And I've managed to grab it for a couple of pounds on eBay. Oh, here we go, autumn. One of my, just like my favourite time of the year, spring and autumn. I know I've said it a few times, but it really is. Just the colours you get in the autumn are just beautiful. Yeah, so, you know, they haven't used it. That's lovely. The Gelder rose. Really vibrant. And so I've come along, got it for a couple of pounds, and we can turn this into so many journal pages. And it's funny actually, Dream with Caroline, she's done an altered book recently. I think it was, I don't know, a few weeks ago now. And it was a gardening altered book. And she had this really beautiful botanical book that she completely altered with, you know, all the pockets and things, whilst keeping the original pages. Like, she didn't want to cover up any of the beautiful images and everything. Turned out really nice. So even something like this would work well, but I think just because of all this nice writing space that you get, I think I would just take them out as journal pages. If this was text, you know, if it was like writing about each of these images, then yeah, it would make a really nice altered book. But yeah, for this one, I think just all of that writing space that you get is going to make some beautiful, beautiful journal pages. As I say, complete gamble on eBay, but I think it really paid off with what I received. As I say, they were just exactly what I was looking for. You know, the beautiful illustrations that you get from, you know, Nature and Botanicals, but with all that writing space. So I'm going to love using these as journal pages. So I thought I would show them to you in case it gives you some ideas, not just of these books, but also of books that you can search for online. You know, illustrated gardener's notebook, illustrated notebook, botanical diary, that type of thing. Type that into, you know, whatever shop that you use for finding books like this. And yeah, you could look out with something similar to this, where beautiful images inside, but also really, really nice writing space. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing those. Thank you again for joining me for this little flip through. As I say, I won't be doing any more of these for a while, you know, until I get some more books, but I don't think I need any for a little while now. But of course, if anyone does want to see any of the books that I've shown in more detail than what I've shown so far, then just let me know and I'll happily come back and do another flip through type video. For now though, I'll say goodbye and I'll leave you with these beautiful book covers. Thanks so much everyone. Bye bye for now.